Hey everybody, I'm Mike.
This is Jimmy.
That's Jimmy. And Jimmy, we have a good friend.
Friend of the channel.
He watches
Yep.
most or all of our videos, right?
Way more than I do.
If he watches one, that's probably more than
Yeah,
you.
probably. I'm not a good consumer of this awesome content we're throwing your way, but
Logan.
yep.
We want to give Logan a huge shout out because
Yep. You get the
Friday you sent me a text.
Yeah.
You were hanging out with Logan
Yep.
at the lake doing lake stuff, and all Jimmy sends me was like this portion of the bottle, just that, like no neck tag, no nothing. And I said, "Oh my God, is that the 2020?"
Mm-hmm.
And you said, "Matter of fact, it is." Logan was surprised that I'd never had it, and I haven't, because 2020 was the year that I 2019,
Kind of getting into the whiskey
yeah,
biz a
the
little
end
bit.
of 2019, the first part of 2020 is really when I started getting into whiskey, and it wasn't probably until like towards the end of 2020 into 2021 that I started happening. So this one just never, if it was ever available here, I wouldn't have known about it.
Yeah.
So I never got the opportunity to purchase it. And then once I learned what everybody was saying about the 2020 release, I never wanted to pay the price.
Yeah, that's
We
usually-
didn't do much research on this, but I haven't seen one of these 2020s come up for a while. But when they do, they're like multiple hundreds of dollars on the secondary market. And that's the only place you're going to get this now. So the fact that Logan gifted this to you for us to give our thoughts on,
Pretty impressive
like,
stuff.
I am genuinely grateful.
Wait till you meet this
I
guy.
didn't think I was ever going to get to try this bottle.
Yeah.
So the fact that I'm going to get
It
to
just
try this
showed
bottle.
up at your doorstep.
So this particular Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Special Release 2020 is coming in at 132.1 proof.
Oh, that's the hottest
This
one.
has not. Look, Jimmy, I'm going to be honest. This meets none of your parameters of enjoyability.
I don't like rye. I don't like high proof as much. None of this works. But I'm an adventurous soul today, and since Logan hooked me up, I owe it to him and all of you.
We have to try it.
Yep.
So
Go ahead.
You want to pour your own?
Not really. I got the shakes pretty bad today. But
What happened this weekend?
so
What was this weekend at the lake?
we just wrapped up a little thing we call nudie gras at my local lake. Think Mardi Gras, only with dirty, muddy inland water. 500 boats, thousands of people, a lot of skin being shown. It was awesome. But yeah, old Jim got a little beat up last night, so we're in low gear today.
Do you remember what brown liquor you had last night?
Yeah.
With the cigar?
Had some Old Fitz 7.
Nice.
Had some Green River weeded. And no, Penelope weeded.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm classing up the camper.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're taking.
I'm taking good bottles to the lake instead of plastic bottles.
You shared this. You shared the Old Fit 7
Yep.
with Logan,
Yep.
right?
So I, you know, try to.
And he liked it.
Mm-hmm.
He'd never had it before.
Nope.
Enjoyed.
I think so.
Cool.
A couple of guys, that aren't really big whiskey guys. are like,
Good. Good for Logan.
Yeah.
And in that Old Fit 7, I think it's getting closer and closer to being a shelf staple.
Just every
So
day, yeah.
If he liked it, if anybody likes the Old Fit 7 year, I think you're getting pretty close to being able to walk
Just
into
every
most
day,
liquor
all the
stores
time. Yeah.
and pick that up for $60. So.
And I'd buy another one. All right, back to this though.
All right.
High proof rye. Feels like a bad idea. Okay.
That is
It's not-
amazingly
Yeah.
soft.
Did you put some other shit in this bottle, Logan? You trying to sell me some Old Crow?
Oh, that is butterscotchy vanilla.
I was expecting immediate, ethanol, super, but no.
That is, yep.
Butterscotch,
That's
yeah.
butterscotch. That's.
Kind of that sweet candy.
It almost reminds me if you were to take a butterscotch pudding and a vanilla pudding and mix them and swirl them together.
That's what you get. That's not bad. All right.
I love butterscotch.
The
I
nose.
love pudding.
Pudding. This is our last video of the day, probably.
Probably. You told me it was. You had things to do or whatever. It's still early.
It's still early. Okay.
The nose is absolutely amazing. I'd be hard pressed to say that's a rye.
No, if you gave this to me, I wouldn't. Wait till you taste it. I am pleasantly surprised. It's going against every single thing that I think I know about whiskey and my little journey on it.
Oh my.
That's damn good. Logan, I'm surprised you had any of this left, but thank you for giving us the bottom of the barrel.
Logan, I'm so grateful for this right now. I honestly, when you sent this to me, Jimmy, I don't know if I sent the fucking mind blown emoji or not, but I was like, I hope you're bringing this home because I want to try this.
You told me don't drink it. Bring it home. We got to do it on the
channel. Do not get drunk this week. I knew it was Nudie Gras.
Yeah.
I knew. That's why I told you, please do not
just drink
that. No. I have got to try this bottle.
I didn't want to enjoy this without you and the cameras because, I mean, I would have just drank it because it was there and I was already kind of hammered, but this is really damn good.
Wow.
God damn it. I'm not going to become a rye guy.
But it's Jack Daniel's.
Yeah.
And you have an affection.
I'm a big JD fan, so.
Have you ever had any of my other Jack Daniel's rye, like the bubbles picks and anything?
I can't remember if we did.
Kick down there.
Yeah. No, I'm trying to remember because we've done a few rides on here, and you and Jay have kind of got me into the higher end ones, obviously destroying the perception of like shitty ryes. But I thought we did one of those bubbles store picks once upon a time, but I could be wrong.
So I've
drank since the last time.
The nose does have. It does have just a hint
little bit
of baking spice, but it is not aggressive.
We have had a lot worse ones.
It smells like a very pleasant pastry dessert with like an allspice type of spice.
But we've drank, regular bourbons that I think had way higher. Yeah. That baking spice for some reason just hits me more prevalent than any others. Not on this one. That's what I'm saying. As far as rye spice, man, this is pretty. For 132 proof, this is about as muted as you're gonna get.
I could sniff that all day.
Yeah, buddy.
That nose is excellent. The palate is beyond exceptional.
And it doesn't linger. It actually just it's got a good burn, but boy.
The mouthfeel. My God, it coats.
That's oily.
Like it just gets up into the nooks and crannies and the crevices. Like it's like
you're enjoying this for.
It is a soft blanket.
Hours to come.
It's like a soft blanket in your mouth. It just the finish long. The flavors go forever.
Definitely 10 out of 10 recommend. You can't find it. If you did, you'd buy a house with it. But
so the store picks that you often get today are very much more ethanol forward, a lot more oaky barrel spice type forward, which I like. It's fine. But even if you or any of you who are like this didn't like rye or didn't think you liked rye or didn't know what you didn't know about ryes,
right,
you would like this. 100% you would like this. This is very non-offensive rye.
It is. That's a good way to kind of categorize it because
the bubbles picks,
they're a little more.
The 10-star out of Topeka, they're very rye. Like you're drinking a rye. And
well, like you said,
I like them.
If you would have just given me this glass and said, "Here, what do you think?" On this nose, I would have never been able to pick it out.
Yeah.
And not until you get that, mid to kind of late palate, then the rye starts to kind of bubble up. It's damn good though.
This is. Now, so what Logan has just done is, I've never met Logan.
You will. You get to meet him next month, hopefully.
What Logan just did to me is he buddy effed me because now I'm going to have to go seek this bottle out
Oh,
on
God.
secondary market.
No.
That's what Mike's going to have to do, because that's
It's
what
that
Mike,
good.
That's what Mike does. And
So if you guys know of a 2020 rolling around, you can get your hands on. Let us know.
or if you just would like to donate one to the channel.
That's also true. We'll pimp you out. We'll give you a whole like segment. We can,
Yeah.
sponsored by.
Listen, it doesn't even have to be this 132.1 proof. If there's another different proof out there, I think the 2020, I think there was different proof point releases.
Okay. Even a
Slightly.
lower proof version of that would probably still be just as damn good, if
Probably
not better.
Yeah, for you, for sure.
At 132, if anything.
So we were going to do this, and I was going to do this on TikTok, is kind of pose a question to the people. And that is, are there any whiskeys out there that just immediately give you heartburn reflux? I mean, and honest to God, Jack Daniel's Rye get so proofy. I like them.
Yeah,
Make no mistake.
I'm feeling it right in the old ticker.
But for some reason, this Bubbles pick, this is 134.9.
Yeah.
Phenomenal. The 10 star, 132.2. But again, these like immediately
Just
I
burn.
need Gaviscon.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
and
get a shot of
Rolaids.
that. And Rolaids.
So the question was going to be, are there any whiskeys out there that immediately give you acid reflux? It's like the burning is just, and it is Jack Daniel's Rye for me. I love it, but it
But you
does
can
not love
immediately,
me
you
in
already
return.
are having a reaction.
But this one, I
No.
don't feel the same. Like the.
I'm getting a little bit of it, but we've had lower proof, more offensive stuff. This one would be, yikes.
My
wife is coming to get me if we stay in this bottle too much longer.
Luckily, there's not a
Yeah, I
lot
know.
left. So.
It's probably going to sit on my bar till the next time something good happens.
Maybe we should take this
Take it to the game?
to the game.
Maybe so.
And just me, you, and Logan enjoy a pour of that as
I think that would be
one last send off. Because
Yeah.
we could make that
This will
3
be our
drinks.
kickoff special.
All right, that is a special treat that I am so thankful for.
It met my requirements in that I didn't have to spend any money on it. So thank you, Logan. Appreciate it. This was a good one, man. Thanks for letting the channel have a go at it. This is the power of this channel reaching out to all of our viewers. Some people just show up with half-drink bottles and say, here, go, give this one a rip. Yep. You can have some more if you want.
Nope, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do
We're
it.
going to save it.
So let us know. What do you think the 2020? Drop in the comments after you like, comment,
Check
subscribe
out
to
our
the
stuff.
channel. Let us know. Have you had the 2020 and have you compared it to any of the other barrel-proof rye releases that have come out? Because there's a lot of people that compare the 2020 to actual single-barrel store picks and I've never seen anybody say, "Man, this store pick just blows the 2020 out of the water." I'd be interested to see what people think of the 2020 versus maybe some single-barrel store picks.
Sure.
So let us know what you think, and let us know what else you want to see on the channel.
Yep,
We've got some fun stuff sitting right over there.
Just off camera. We got the whole rest of the summer planned out over here.
I don't know if Jay's ever going to return, to be honest.
We've been a man down for a
We just
while.
got to plod forward, I guess.
We do it for you guys. Keep watching. Tell your friends.
We have to.
Yep.
The show must go on.
That's right.
All right, guys. We'll see you next time right here at Thin Blue Whiskey.